Hi everyone. I want to show you a little album that I made real quick, and I want to say I'm sorry I didn't do a mixed media video this week. I have been so sick, and so excuse me, I just haven't had time, but I wanted to get this video done real quick. I'm about to give this away. So I watch a little boy every day, and for Mother's Day I decided to make his mom a little mini album. She had seen the one I did for my great niece, the baby girl album I had done, and just absolutely gushed over it, so I thought I needed to make her one too. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put the link of it down at the bottom. But anyway, here it is. Here's his album, and what is, you can see it is a dinosaur. And what I used is, oops, sorry, let's zoom out just a little bit there. I used the Cricut cartridge, the Robots cartridge, and this is the Dinosaur robot. And I cut it out at 11 inches on chipboard. And so, and then the paper is the basic gray Dinosaur collection. I can't think of what the name of the collection is right now. And it made the album perfect. And I want to thank you, my dear friend Yoli, for getting the paper for me, because I am not able to get it here where I am, and she was, and she got it and sent it to me so I could use it on the album. So here we go. I have the dinosaur paper covering the front, and then what I did was I cut out some of the dinosaurs here and here, and I covered them in the triple thick, and then used the foam tape to raise it. And then I used chipboard for his name, and I put little rub-ons with the little feet on some of them, and I put in here, I used crackle paint. I don't know how well you can see this. I used Tim Holtz crackle paint, and then a rub-on from these rub-ons are actually from the same collection. That is the one and only thing I had, and I had gotten it a long time ago. And then I have had these forever, these little screw like eyelet snaps, and I use those in there. I tried to make everything look kind of rustic and prehistoric-y, I guess. So that's the cover. And then the first page, I did some with pictures and some without, because I wanted her to be able to add some pictures, but I know she is a little self-conscious about putting these together, so I wanted to have several pages done for her so she didn't feel overwhelmed. So here we have the rub-ons that say Handsome Sprout, and some more rub-ons, and this is just a wooden heart with more of the Tim Holtz crackle paint, and then I used Vintage Photo distressing ink over it, and I used Vintage Photo for all the distressing on this. And then here's a little photo mat that comes in and out of the hand like that. And then I covered his face, so privacy. Here's the second one, or the third one. And we've got this paper, and if you can see kind of from the picture, it kind of looks like he's going roar. So I have the roar, some more rub-ons here, and a little journaling about him here. I need to get a bigger jump ring for this. And then here's another page for her to add her own picture. And I just did some rub-ons here, and then a couple of pieces of paper with some rub-ons on it, so she can just add the paper here, or the picture here, and she can do some journaling and stuff to here if she wants to add something. And then here's this one, and I have pictures of him playing with rose petals, and it says Curious. And then this one, he's still playing with them. And then I did a little journaling type spot for her to be able to write. I did it kind of simple. I didn't want it to, she's a very simple kind of person, so I didn't want too much to it. Okay, here's this page. And here's a little rub-on that says, The world is my playground and life is pushing my swing. And this rub-on says, Here comes trouble. And if you could see his face, you would, this was so perfect. It's such adorable. And then I did a little journaling spot right here for her too, and some rub-ons. And then there's this page, and here he is playing with his favorite little band toy that I have. And right here, this is neat. This right here is the EK Success Dinosaur border punch that I have, and I punched the photo. It was really cute. That's actually the first time I've used it. I've had it a while. I found it on clearance, and so I had the rub-on here, and I raised it up, and then I cut from my Create a Critter cartridge. I'm loving that cartridge. I cut the little dinosaur and the volcano out. And then, oops. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bigger jump ring for this. And then here's this page. It says Down and Dirty, and I love dirt, and so I figure she can put a picture of him playing in the dirt outside, and I have like the little tracks coming out, rub-on tracks coming out of there and in here. So there we go. And then there's this one. This is the last page. No. And here he is playing with his football and stuff, and I put all boy, and here's another one of the Create a Critter dinosaur, some more rub-ons, some journaling, and actually, yeah, that was the last one. And I left the last page completely blank and nothing on it because, you know, it'll sit, and with all the rubbing and sitting and moving, I didn't want anything to catch everything. And plus, she can add, I figured she can add a lot of journaling back here if she wanted to do that. So not a whole lot to it, but I thought it was really cute and fun and wanted to share with you, and I know she's going to love it, and at least I hope she will. So I thought that would make a very good Mother's Day present for her. So thanks everybody for stopping by, and I will hopefully be back on my regular schedule by next week. Well, that's not too long from now, I'm hoping. I've seemed to be having another relapse with what I've got, so I am just not feeling well, and then having the pressure of trying to get things done by a certain time just does not help. And I still have to get my mom and my mother-in-law's gifts finished. So anyway, until next time, everybody, have a very wonderful artsy day. Bye.